These videos documenting my cruise were recorded over several days, and I am currently physically at my home. Day 2 of the cruise. Today we'll be going to Half Moon Cay, and we seem to have run into a bit of choppiness on the water because the boat is tilting, but up here on the 8th floor, the veranda, it's still just as wobbly as if we were down on the bottom floor, but that is a gorgeous view that we have. Michael's not too fond of it just because he does have a fear of heights. And I got to admit, when the boat is rocking like this, the balcony is not the ideal spot, but I will tell you, it is not exactly what I thought it would be. It's amazing. There's a couple of other cruise ships out on the water, and they are absolutely gorgeous when it's this dark out. I know it's probably not such a great idea to be up top when it's like this, but tradition is tradition, and I am gonna go up and enjoy what I can safely, of course, unless they tell me that it's not safe enough to be up top, but oh well, here we are. Oh, here it is, my watering hole. So it is a bit wobbly out here. The upper decks are closed off right now, probably with good reason. But at least there's coffee. Somebody just asked me for directions to the coffee that I just got coffee for, and I tried to give them as best I could, but I'm sure they'll find it. So I've not been confused for an employee, but people have asked me questions, and I don't mind. I genuinely don't mind. I actually don't mind helping people when I can, you know. So far, I think the family is really enjoying the trip. We watched me and Michael were up on deck for the disembarkation, or the sail away, the sailing away party. I did not record that just because I had to charge my phone anyway, and I just decided today that as much as possible, I'm going to try to experience everything without necessarily documenting it. I think that's an important thing in life, to just remember that there are some things that are just meant for experiencing. There are some things that you're just meant to see and not necessarily show everybody. I wish wishing made a difference. I'm glad I didn't ruin this for Michael and for my family. I'm glad I didn't let my ego get the better of me. But I wish I could keep going with this energy when I get home. So I was up on deck drinking coffee, and I actually had a conversation with another person, and it was a very alien experience for me. But he was a nice guy, and now I'm gonna go to the casino, and I'm gonna pretend to be somebody who gambles this early in the morning. Land ho! Who are you calling a hoe?
I did forget my case for my phone.
Oh.
I'm sure I'd get one on the island.
Yeah. Well, they were selling them for like $30 on the ship, so I was like, I wasn't, you know.
I have one in my bag.
Oh.
So we just got in touch with our party. There was a little mix-up about which water taxi we were all taking, and Michael and I wound up one. They all wound up another, and we just found half of our party on the beach. And I don't know about anybody else, but this sand kind of looks like pancake batter. Like, just add water. Am I the only one? Just me? Okay.
So Michael and I had booked the water bikes excursion, and we were looking forward to it. And the problem is the water bike excursion was 8:30 a.m. Like, I don't know how he booked it, but our appointment was at 8:30 a.m. But the first water taxi didn't leave until 9:30. Now, I think I remember that there was an early water taxi we could have taken. I don't know. But they didn't exactly make any announcements for the early one. I mean, I don't know. I think one of us dropped the ball, whatever. We're going to try to get our money back for it. They told us it was non-refundable, but, you know, if you talk to the right person, sometimes you can make things happen.
Okay, so we're still at Half Moon Cay, and I cannot help but notice that there is some smoke off in the distance. Now, I haven't been able to look at the map, so I don't know exactly where that is over there. But if it's something that's currently happening in the news, I want to take this moment to document my viewpoint of it.
If you were on this cruise and I accidentally got you or your loved one in the video, I am sorry. That was not my intention. Please like and subscribe.